Hello people, this is 2023 Volkswagen Atlas. Actually this is not mine, this is a loaner one. But I do have a 2018 Volkswagen Atlas, and so I thought I'll just do a quick walkthrough on this one, and I can share my thoughts about this new model. So this is the side profile, and it's in my garage, so there's not enough light. But if you see this one, it's almost from the sides and the back, it's almost the same. So let's see what's under the hood. Come here and just do this. So this one is a VR6. So this will be the last model year where you'll get a VR6, and this is not like the traditional V6. You can see the VR6, the cylinders are arranged differently, and so it takes less space. You can see a lot of space in the engine bay. Maybe you can put another VR6. So one good thing is the engine is really low, so that really keeps the center of gravity low, and this thing rides really smooth. There you go. And one complaint I think the 2018, the first generation Volkswagen Atlas has or had is this one, the coolant. I had one time, like I was in a long road trip, and I saw a low coolant warning, and then I found the coolant was really low. So that's something, I mean, there were no obvious leaks, but somehow it was empty. So not fully empty, but almost really low. So there are people who had coolant leak issues, but otherwise mine was, it looks like it was minor. I just topped up and then it was fine. So yeah, so if you are buying a 2023 Volkswagen Atlas, I would recommend this VR6, because you will never get to buy this in 2024 because of the regulations in EPA. So yeah, they don't have a V6 model in 2024. It's all going to be the 4-cylinder turbocharged. So compared to my 2018 first generation model, Volkswagen has changed the front grille, and I really like the way they have done it. So it's more straight. It's not the real boxy like in mine, but it's yeah, so I think this has slight more length than 2018 model, like 201 inches long, but I'm not sure where they have added that length. But yeah, this has if you see, mine has fog lights. This is air vents, functional vents. You can see that here. One of the reasons they skipped the fog lights is, you can see this one, right? You can read this one, IQ light. So this has more dynamic light which can adjust to various weather conditions. So modern vehicles, they don't need a fog light. that's one of the reasons. And then yeah, that's all about the engine. So this is VR6, and I really like the power. I mean, it produces, I think, 276 horsepower and 266 pound-feet torque. Yeah, this close is nice. Yeah, not sure, but otherwise you can open like this. There's a lot of space in this one. That's the best feature. Back in 2018 I found it. This one has really good space compared to any other 3-row SUV. Yeah, and this comes with a tow hitch. So if you like to have a tow hitch, I would recommend you get it installed from the dealer, because this has 5,000 pound-feet of torque. This can tow. Yes. So actually you can open this with there's a touchless, but I somehow not able to do that right now. Yeah guys, let's get inside and see how the 2023 Volkswagen Atlas looks. So I'm sorry, there's not enough light, but this is the digital gauge cluster. I mean, this is the digital gauge cluster compared to my 2018. I don't have this. This is almost like the Audi virtual cockpit, but otherwise the interior is almost same. I know there's not enough light. That's light. And this has the panoramic sunroof, which is something I do not have, and I like this one. This can extend all the way to the back. And then, but I think this one doesn't have a visor. Yeah. So I really like the way this drives compared to mine, like 2018 model. This one drives really smooth, and I think it rides small. Like it is a 3-row big SUV, but it feels like it's a small compact SUV. So I like the way it rides, and it has parking sensors everywhere. So if I get in my garage, it beeps all the time. This is something I like about the Volkswagen, the way you can to get into the 3rd row, what we need to do is pull this lever and just see, and with the car seat we can move this, so we don't have to remove the car seat. We just need to, you can keep the car seat and just do like this. Goes in. I cannot sit in this because there's some stuff in there, but there's plenty of space. So I had last time when I went on a trip I have a friend of mine who is like 6 feet tall, and myself and him, we could sit really comfortably. I mean, in the third row for 3-4 hours, no big deal. There's enough head space, and the leg room is sufficient, so that's really cool about this. That's one real cool thing about this Atlas. And just do this, put it back. You can see there's tons of space, and there are some new features added. There is a reading light, and there are USBs. There is a, I think, a standard power outlet here. It's dark, cannot see. Yeah, it's dark. Overall, I love this one. I mean, actually, if I had money, I would have traded my 2018 Volkswagen Atlas and get this one. It's really fun car to drive. Thank you.